Live from Arlington, Texas. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
Ready to go now? This is Corbin Carroll. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Good eye right there.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league. Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And it's even up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. And our pitcher in this game, Zach Gallen.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now it's going to be Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next offering is fouled back.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Sends it across to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Seager stands in now. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
He was all over that one. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And a pitch. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The center fielder, Adolis.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. At the belt and fires. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Seager at second, low, over at first with 1 away. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Here's Josh Young. And he deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Thomas fires it to the plate. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. Righty delivers. Fall off foul.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
First and second, 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. You're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Check swing, went around. Now 1-2. Two outs. Right side. He'll do it himself, and that will end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
That is it.
Here's Josh Rojas.
Josh Rojas.
The count 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. High fly ball, right field. Grossman settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 6. The designated.
Here's Gurriel.
Gurriel.
Swing and a pop-up. Simeon makes the grab on the run. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Brad Miller now.
Designated hitter, Brad Miller.
Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a strike.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
And a payoff pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Batting ninth, no less
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Grounded out his first time. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So a man aboard. Next up for Texas, Corey Seager. Semien off of first with 2 away. Gallen checks on the runner. Semien back in. And he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in a scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. Rangers leave a pair, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Alec Thomas now.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. 1 down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. And the pitch. Sets him down looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. So up next, Gabriel Moreno. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, out number 3. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia.
The center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. And now it's filled up. Three and 2 now. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. The pitch.
Ball outside.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Robbie Grossman digs in now. Grounded out his first time. And that one is inside. Young off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Goes down looking. One left for Texas, but they lead it 1-0. On to the 4th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
He handles it himself, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel.
Here's Ketel Marte. The D-backs still looking for their first hit in this one. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And that quickly 2 away.
Now back, the right fielder,
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed.
2-1.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Right side, Grossman going back, dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third, and he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And now it's Christian Walker. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The pitch. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brad Miller. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Trey Jamison up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Vargas warming up as well. The next offering misses. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. To the right side, Marte whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next to the Rangers, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Josh Smith. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-1. That to right. McCarthy trying to get there. Makes the grab. 2 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Here is Marcus Semien. 1 for 2.
Semien.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. They lead it 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Josh Rojas.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Hauls it in for the out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Lied out his first time.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grossman pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 5, Alec.
And stepping in is the speedy Alec Thomas. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. 3rd out. Nothing doing for Arizona. They're down 1-0. new pitcher on here, Dre Jameson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So now it's Corey Seager.
For the Rangers,
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Bounce to the right side in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swing and a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lowe stands at first with 1 out. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
the third baseman, number 6.
So digging in, Josh Young. 2-1 now. And that's a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Jonah Heim waiting to hit for the Rangers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. A strikeout and a walk. 3-1 now. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And now the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. 1-1 now.
Nope, that's away.
And a strike in there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Grounded out his first time up. And the righty deals. And there's the strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball 2. The wind to kick the pitch. Got him. 2 away. And now Corbin Carroll. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw in, holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. That one missed. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Base hit center field. Carroll rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. The Diamondbacks tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Digging in, Christian Walker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next pitch is outside. That misses the zone. 3-1 now.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Comebacker to the mound. They take the force out. That's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
The right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
In the dirt. Moreno down to first with it. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Brad Miller, the next to hit.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
The pitch. That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Got it by him for the K. So 2 down now, and here is Josh Smith. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Score remains deadlocked at 1. New arm out of the bullpen, Dane Dunning. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 33.
Josh Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Now
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
At the plate, Alec Thomas.
1 ball.
Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. Runner leads away at second. On the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Fights it off, you'll see another. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first, and there's 2 away. Now up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. Man on second, 2 down. That misses, and it's 2-1. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. Gabriel Moreno on deck for Arizona. On the ground to third. Dives and keeps it on the infield. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Base hit into the outfield. In comes the run from third, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here is Corbin Carroll. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Ahmed, the lead runner, out at second. Moreno at first. 2 out of the inning. In the air out to center. Garcia heads after it. He's got it, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Falling behind 2-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 30 up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Chafin getting cranked up as well. Next offering is downstairs. Corey Seager in the on-deck circle for Texas. The tying run at the plate. And there's ball 4.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering upstairs. Snap throw to first. Semien back in. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Corey Seager leaves the yard, and they add a couple more. It's 3-2. That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, dude. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Next up for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. On the ground and foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to first. Walker. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder,
Adolis Garcia will hit next. 1 for 3. And strike 2. The 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
The third baseman, number
Up
6.
next for the Rangers, Josh Young.
Young.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That misses the zone. Now 3-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Hernandez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman,
The 2-1. There's a strike. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Jose Leclerc, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Left field. Smith settles underneath it. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In the air, left field. Smith brings it in. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
now batting, the first baseman,
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Next offering misses. 2-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Walker started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, nice play. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rangers 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. Miguel Castro will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim.
The catcher, Jonah Heim.
Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Number 4, Robbie Grossman.
So next to hit for Texas, Robbie Grossman. And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a 1-1. And he takes a strike. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Cole Sulser getting loose out there. Miller leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball left side. They get the force, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1, but they're up 3-2. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jose Leclerc.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. Josh Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball popped up. Grossman pulls it in on the run.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., known for his late inning heroics. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Two. On the ground right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Looking to get the tying run on base. Down the line towards the corner. Grossman makes the grab on the run. And now the center fielder, Alek Thomas.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The 1-1. That one drifts inside. Way high.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
The 3-1 is on the way. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 outs, runner at first. Nick Ahmed getting ready to hit.
Going with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And he deals. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.